I'm Roz Harris. I'm a professional life coach. People call me Coach Roz for that reason. And Fit Chicks Movement is what we do. I believe that most women are surrounded by people who don't help her. And that means most women are not a part of a community that's gonna let her live healthy and happy, or the Fit Chicks Movement fixes that. I had this problem myself. I spent the first 15 years, from 15 years old to 30 years old, on every diet, every weight loss program, every piece of exercise equipment, trying to do everything to lose weight. And all I did was keep gaining weight. And I said to myself, forget losing weight. How do I actually keep weight off? Because I know how to lose weight, I don't know how to maintain a weight loss. How do I live a life of being healthy and happy? I figured that out for myself and said, let me go help other people do the same thing. And so I started this business probably not differently than most people started. They had their own problem, they figured it out. They said, let me go help somebody figure it out also. So many people, I had a corporate career, and it was a great one. I was on Wall Street, I did a thing at Goldman Sachs, I worked at a local company here, a pharmaceutical company, a great corporate career. But for some reason, I was being pulled to, there was something else I was supposed to be doing. So how could I take what I loved doing and make it a business? And a business meant I had to go buy something. So I bought a small studio that was failing. So it took about 1.5 years to buy the business and turn it over. New team, new workouts, new things, and have a new culture. Once that culture locked in, within that first year, I said, okay, we have something here. And how did I know that? By the time Christmas comes around, when you get a card from a lady and she says, Roz, thank you for being here. This is the only place where I get to come and have a place that's just my own. I had my first loan with Bankable, and it was fantastic. I mean, I go into the loan process, I did the interview, and when you're in business by yourself, you can feel pretty isolated, and I didn't feel isolated anymore. I had Bankable. Okay, good. So then fast forward a couple years after that, I defranchise, and we take this model and really change it and make it much more what it's supposed to be. And so I call up, not anybody else, but call up Bankable. Hey, we're going through a transition, and where someone else would have said, well, call us after the transition. Bankable said, no, what do you need for right now? Why do you need it? Now this time around, I'm coming to Bankable going, everything's fine. We just really want to grow, which is very different. And I thought maybe it'd be different, but no, it's still just as fantastic. What makes Fit Chicks special? People would say, Roz, Fit Chicks is special because you're here. And I'd say, no, it's not because you're here. Fit Chicks is special because of the culture. We have a culture of positivity. And so that culture says that we support one another. The little things that I'm talking about here is when we wipe off the equipment after every workout. And you'll see a lady go over to the equipment wipes and pull one for herself, and then she'll turn back around and pull one for everyone. Because it's about here's one for you, here's one for you. That kind of culture does not happen everywhere, so we're anti-competitive. We're not gonna compete with each other here. So it's the culture, the culture, the culture. It's the ladies that then invite their friends to come in because I found a place that you will feel like you belong.